What is up, guys? Epic Pokemon TCG here, and today, guys, I've got another deck profile video for you all. And today, guys, I am going to be showing you a deck that I've been kind of experimenting with, and this is kind of a rough draft list that, honestly, I feel like it can be worked on and made a little better. And, yeah, really, this is just kind of a work in progress, kind of like an idea that I've been having. And if you guys want to see the list, it is going to be down in the description below. Hopefully I remember to put it. But pretty much like this deck is just one that I've been kind of monkeying around with and trying to figure out like what would be a good way to go about it. So we're going to go ahead and get into it, guys. And you did see a disclaimer at the start of the video that this doesn't have the Gallade Maxie's engine in it. But I will go over that here in a second. So starting off, guys, we have 3 Yveltal EX. I guess I can zoom that in a little bit, couldn't I? There we go. Alrighty, so Evil Ball, Y Cyclone, you guys know what Yveltal EX does. You don't really need to go over that. But back in Standard, a pretty popular combination was pairing it with Garbodor. And Garbodor did come back out in the Breakpoint set. Has Garbotoxin if this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool card attached to it. Each Pokemon in play in each player's hand and discard pile has no abilities except for Garbotoxin or Garbodor or whatever. So pretty much as long as you have a tool on it, there's no ability. So this shuts off cards like Shaymin, shuts off cards like Octillery, Hypno for those Darkrai decks, Ariados for Eradicate if people play Eradicate. Really just abilities in general. So you're really shutting down a lot of decks that do rely on abilities. And Shaymin is pretty crucial in a lot of decks just trying to set up. Now something I was wanting to try out in here was maybe putting in like a Wally or something like that. Just something to try to get the Garbodor out like as soon as possible. But we do play a 2/2 Garbodor. Probably put a little Trubbish down there. So pretty much like just kind of wanted to try this since it is, you know, like an old deck. And I was like, you know what, screw it. We're going to try it because we do have some extra cards from the new set to put in there. I played 3 regular Yveltal. The reason I play this one and not the breakthrough one that like pretty much make tools not have effects, it's just because Garbotoxin would shut it down anyway. And I actually have like a straight Yveltal list that I'm going to be making here pretty soon without Garbodor, so I'll probably put the Gallade in there. But I just played 3 of these. I figured it'd be cool, just have some energy acceleration, have like a 1-prize attacker, something just to soften up Pokemon. And really, I didn't really see any benefits of playing the other one if you're just going to get Garbodor out and shut off its ability. Now, we do play 2 Shaymin in here, even though you do run Garbodor. Shaymin's just kind of in here to try to set up, no pun intended, just pretty much just try to help you out. And I do play 1 Jirachi. I'm really experimenting with the Pokemon line, trying to get some extra stuff. That's why I really think that Gallade would probably be a pretty good addition here. Really, I didn't think about it. I was just kind of like, you know, if I go against Manectric, you know, screw it. I mean, I'll take the loss. And I just completely forgot because I never really play the Maxie's engine or Archie's engine ever, like either one. But if you definitely want to add these in, I really think it would be pretty easy just to probably add in like 2 or 3 Battle Compressor and like maybe like 2 Maxie and, you know, maybe a couple of these. I feel like it would be very easy just to kind of fit these in and build the deck a little like more around that. You won't be getting Premonition a lot of the times, but if you definitely want to add these in, you know, that's definitely an option. The list shouldn't be too hard to monkey around with and fix. But that is going to do it for the Pokemon. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at what in the world. Ooh, my phone scared me. Alright. We'll be looking at the supporters. Again, this is a rough draft list. This is just something I'm kind of like tweaking right now. I'm actually about to take it apart to play a league challenge this Saturday. And I don't think this deck is quite ready yet. But we do play 4 Sycamore. 2 Birches and a Shauna. I don't really know why I split that. You can play 3 Birches or 3 Shauna, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. And then we play 2 Lysandre, along with 4 VS Seeker. I'm thinking about probably adding in another draw supporter maybe. Just depends. But that's definitely something I've been kind of looking at. Next up we play 4 Ultra Ball. Really this is just in here to search out stuff that you might need. I did have 4 Ultra Ball, 1 Level Ball at one point just to kind of search out Trubbish. But I just took the Level Ball out. Now, something I'm kind of monkeying with here too, since this, the reason why I was so interested in Yveltal is because we have Max Elixir. And Max Elixir is a brand new card from Breakpoint. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach a basic energy card you find there to a basic Pokemon on your bench. So pretty much if you go through and you look at the top 6, you can get a dark energy and you can attach it to Yveltal and then if you have like a DCE and a switch or escape rope, or you have a float stone or something like that, you can pretty much just send this up and start attacking immediately. So that's why I was like, you know, I'll try it and see if it works. And I was just like, I like that idea, and I'll put it with Garbodor. Figured, screw it, why not? But I played 3 of those in there. And then another card that I figured I would go ahead and try out for the time being. You know, if you guys like Muscle Band, or you think Muscle Band will work better in here, then, you know, definitely try Muscle Band. But I put it in a 3 Fighting Fury belt. This will give Yveltal 210 HP and 10 more damage. And pretty much like nowadays, like how I play Yveltal is I like to use Y Cyclone a lot. And because like very rarely now with Dark Patch and all that stuff gone, will you be able to get the one shot pretty easily. But I don't know, like I just feel like maybe Muscle Man would be better in here. But like really, this is just kind of a work in progress, and I really wanted to upload it just because like it actually is working a little bit. And it isn't horrible. It may look horrible to some of you, but I don't know, I'm enjoying it. Next up, you guys know I'm bad at this game, but it's okay. Next up, we have 3 Trainers Mail. Pretty much this is just in here to search out like the Max Elixirs, Fighting Fury Belt supporters, and whatnot. Then we played 2 Floatstone. I really want to put a 3rd one in here, honestly. Maybe. Like really... Uh-oh. Okay, I dropped something. Come here. I swear, I'm like ruining this video. Alright, here we go. Okay, fine. Dropped the escape rope. Really, like I play a lot of switching cards, honestly. Like I play the 2 Floatstone, and then I play the switch and escape rope, and really that's in here. Honestly, I want to try to be able to get, you know, my actives like moving around as much as possible, just because of the Max Elixirs in here. Like really, Max Elixir, you know, Dark Energy or DCE switch, you know, you can start attacking pretty much right away. I don't know, that was just kind of like my idea going into building this deck. And honestly, like I was thinking about maybe dropping one of these and putting in like a 3rd Floatstone maybe, or just something else. I don't know yet, but that's definitely an idea I had. And I play 1 Startling Megaphone. Really, this is in here. Like honestly, I do play the... Where's my Pokemon? There's my Pokemon. I play these baby Yveltals here. And if you go against Night March, a lot of them are playing Fighting Fury Belt now. And so if you could just get rid of some and start attacking basically, and get rid of their Fighting Fury belts, you can kind of be able to, you know, keep up the attacking and whatnot. So plus like there's a lot of tools now that are like Fighting Fury belt that'll start screwing up with your math when it comes to attacking and everything. So I figured that would be a good idea just to play a Megaphone in here, just to try it out. Then I play a Super Rod, really just to search your, or you know, put your attackers and everything back in, or your Dark Energy. Just try to keep Dark Energy in the deck, you know, that way you can Max Elixir them and everything. Then I played 3 Parallel City. The reason why I played Parallel City in here, honestly, is because after you get Garbodor out, then your Shaymins are just kind of sitting there. Like, your Shaymins are just kind of sitting there. If you Sky Return them, they're going to be in your head, and they're going to be dead weight, really. Like, honestly, like, after you put down Shaymin and you evolve Garbodor, they're literally just sitting there. And they're just asking to be Lysandred up. So basically, if you play down Parallel City, you can discard them, get them out of the way. If your opponent does target whistle them, whatever. But really only decks that play target whistle, I think, is Night March and like some Zoroark list. But you can get out, you just kind of like play this, give yourself the blue side, and you know, discard Shaymins, and that way your opponent has to attack your Yveltals and everything. And plus, like really, I wanted to put Shadow Circle in here for the matchup against Manectric, but that can just play down another Stadium, and it won't really be doing anything. This is like the most sloppy deck profile I think I've ever done. Jesus. Alright, next up for energy, we have 4 DCE, 4 Dark, 8 Dark. Okay, anyway. Really standard, honestly. I kind of wanted to put 9 Dark in here, just try to have as many Dark energies I want, but I felt like 8 was a pretty good number. I felt comfortable with that, and I seem to get energy pretty frequently. But like I said, like really, this is just kind of a work in progress right now. Something I'm just kind of, you know, tinkering with, and forgot to put these in here. But you can definitely do that. I feel like that would be very easy, just to kind of drop some stuff, like maybe drop like a Jirachi, maybe a Trainer's Mail. Let's see, like really, there's a lot of stuff in here that you can definitely drop and just try to fit those in, and just kind of go from there. Now I will be working on a list later on like pretty soon here that is just straight Yveltal. Like it'll be like Yveltal Zoroark with the Gallade and Max Elixirs and stuff. Just kind of like an updated Yveltal Zoroark Gallade list that, you know, just kind of runs Max Elixirs. But yeah, hopefully I did this video okay, because I did kind of mess up a lot. But you guys know, if you guys have been on my channel here for a long time now, you know that I definitely do screw up all the freaking time. You guys know that very well. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you do give a thumbs up and let me know some suggestions down in the comment section below, what you guys think I should add in here, take out, and everything. And I'll definitely take those suggestions into whatever the word is. What's the word? I don't know, but I'll definitely think about your suggestions. We'll just say that because Dylan's an idiot and he hadn't slept much today. Anyway, you guys are amazing. I love you. This is Epic Pokemon TCG signing out. Take care, guys.